This week, we are focusing on common misspelled words and using better vocabulary to help students develop their writing skills. The goal is to expand children's vocabulary in writing so they can produce a better text. Word number 1 is doesn't. The word doesn't is a contraction for does not. Be careful with the spelling of this word, as many students spell doesn't as D-O-S-E-N''T. Some students even forget the apostrophe in the word doesn't. Don't forget the apostrophe, which is a replacement of the letter O in not. Word number 2 is quarter. The word quarter means each of 4 equal parts. For example, a circle can be divided into 4 parts. The shaded part is 1/4 of the circle. 1/4 is the same as a quarter of the circle. Don't forget there are 2 R in the word quarter. Can you see the word art in the word quarter? Word number 3 is saturated. Another word for saturated is wet or soaked. For example, Mum gave me a saturated sponge to clean the oily table. Word number 4 is rogue. A dishonest person is called a rogue. The word rogue can be both a noun or an adjective. For example, we can call a sneaky fox a lying rogue. In this context, rogue is a noun. The word rogue can also mean dangerous or harmful. For example, a rogue wave flipped the boat over. In this context, rogue is an adjective. Don't forget the letter U in the word rogue. Word number 5 is scoundrel. The word scoundrel is the synonym for word number 4, rogue. For example, if you call someone a rotten scoundrel, it means that the person you are calling is cruel or dishonest. Word number 6 is decorous. Another word for decorous is polite. For example, teachers expect decorous behavior from their students. This means teachers expect polite behaviors from their students. Don't forget there are 2 O in the word decorous. Word number 7 is bewilder. Another word for bewilder is confuse. For example, I was bewildered by the complicated question. In other words, I was puzzled by the hard question. Can you see the words be and wild in the word bewilder? Word number 8 is gloat. The word gloat means show off. For example, the greedy goat gloated about all the oat he can eat at his house. Can you see the words oat and goat in gloat? Word number 9 is parched. Another word for parched is dry. For example, during a drought, we will see a parched land. This means during a drought, the land will become very dry with no rain. Word number 10 is anxious. Another word for anxious is nervous or scared. Do you feel anxious before walking into an exam? If you feel butterflies in your stomach, it means that you're feeling anxious. Similarly, if you walk into an X-ray room, you might also feel anxious because of all the powerful machines around you. The letter X in anxious represents the X-ray room. Word number 11 is nutritional. Another word for nutritional is healthy. For example, a nutritional diet should include fruits and vegetables. This means a healthy diet should include fruits and vegetables. The word nutritional is an adjective. The word nutrition is a noun. Word number 12 is imitate. Another word for imitate is copy. For example, the man is trying to imitate the way his dog walks. Don't forget there are two I in the word imitate. Word number 13 is glaze. Glaze means to give a smooth and shiny coating to. For example, the storm glazed the trees with ice. Also, a glazed donut has a smooth, sugary coating, just like the famous Krispy Kreme donut in Australia. Word number 14 is generosity. If you show generosity to the poor, it means that you will show kindness to the poor by donating. The word generosity is a noun and is related to the word generous. Word number 15 is abbreviate. The word abbreviate means to make something shorter. For example, you can abbreviate New South Wales as NSW, street as ST, road as RD. Break the word up to help you with the spelling. Ab, re, v, 8. Word number 16 is nocturnal. Nocturnal animals only come out at night. For example, an owl is a nocturnal animal as it is more active at night. What other animals that you know of are nocturnal? If you are unsure, look at the picture carefully and write them down. Word number 17 is diurnal. Opposite of nocturnal is diurnal. Diurnal animals are active mainly during the day. The day shift includes animals such as humans, dogs, elephants, and squirrels. This is why we need to sleep at night so we can have more energy during the day. Don't forget the letter U in the word diurnal. Word number 18 is fatigue. Fatigue means extreme tiredness. For example, if you are sick, you might show headache and fatigue. Don't forget the letter I and the letter U in the word fatigue. Word number 19 is inspection. An inspection is an official visit to a site such as school or hospital, normally to investigate something. For example, a certifier needs to inspect the house after it's built to ensure it is safe for people to live in. This process is called an inspection. Word number 20 is encourage. I always encourage my students to believe in themselves by building courage. This means I try to inspire and urge my students to do well in all aspects of their learning and in life. Without courage, we cannot succeed. Word number 21 is pier. Pier is a structure that goes out from the shore into the river. It can be used as a place for ships to load and unload people or things. You can walk on the pier if you wish. The word pier is made with the word pi and the letter R. Word number 22 is durable. How durable something is means how strong something is. For example, school uniforms have durable fabric. They are designed for wear and tear. Silk, on the other hand, is not durable. It's delicate and can tear easily. Word number 23 is jolted. The word jolted means to move quickly. For example, the man jolted forward when the bus stopped suddenly. Don't forget the letter L in the word jolted. Word number 24 is cache. A cache is a group of things that have been hidden in a secret place. For example, police found a cache of stolen cars in the woods. Don't forget the letter E in the word cache. Word number 25 is advantage. When you have an advantage over someone else, you are more likely to succeed. Advantage means upper hand. For example, the advantage of going to tutoring is you will gain more knowledge before everyone else in your class. Word number 26 is vast. Vast means very big in size. For example, the vast ocean has lots of different marine life. The word vast rhymes with fast. Word number 27 is morbid. The word morbid is related to unhappy subjects, often related to death. For example, the child has a morbid fear of snakes. The word morbid also means not healthy or normal. For example, the child is suffering from a morbid condition and has been in hospital for a long time. Word number 28 is sullen. A sullen person is often unhappy and angry. A sullen person does not want to talk or smile. For example, Dad was in a sullen mood after he came home from work. You can also use the word sullen to describe a grey and dark morning. For example, I stared out the window and saw a sullen sky. In this context, sullen means gloomy. Don't forget there are two L in the word sullen. Word number 29 is straight. Straight is a narrow passage of water that connects two large bodies of water. Straight without the GH is a noun. Word number 30 is straight. Both words, number 29 and 30, are homophones. They have the same sound but with different spelling and meaning. Straight with GH is an adjective. It means not having curves, bends, or angles. For example, you use a ruler to draw a straight line. If you take the letters GH out, it becomes word number 29, which means a passage of water. This brings to the end of our spelling list 22. Keep practicing and good luck in your spelling test.